We're talking about your past and your future, Libras. Libras, welcome. Thank you for coming to my channel and watching. We're going to ask for the outcome. We're going to get it. Okay, Libras? So give me a minute while I ask the question. And feel it. How Libra's outcome is going to be end of July 2020. Libra, how's Libra outcome? How's their feeling, their past and their present and their future? Libra, how are they feeling? How are they feeling? How are they feeling? How are Libra feeling? How's Libra feeling? How's Libra's feeling? And to support it, we get the Six of Wands. So, for your past, we have the Knight of Cups. This is what the Knight of Cups look like. For your present, I mean how you feeling now, is the Ten of Wands. How you feeling, Pisces? What's going on? In the future, we get the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So we're going to clarify. Okay, so we're going to clarify the support of the whole thing. And we get the Seven of Wands, Libra. Seven of Wands. So I'm going to clarify a little bit more for you. Seven of Wands in reverse. This is what it look like. Okay. Some things is just not worth the effort, you know what I'm saying? No matter how hard you try to probably work on a problem or a project with something, it's just, somebody just not ever getting your viewpoint. At the end of the day, somebody just never getting your viewpoint on something. And it's like, how, if you have no type of potential of success your way? Like, you know, how you gonna tell me not having, give me no effort if you barely have potential yourself? But it's okay though, because just save your energy. Just save it, because just let them win this battle. Back away. Because you have your energy, you know what you got, you know you successful. And these people that don't want to help or just want to give you problems, back away from it. Back away from it. Because they not going to do nothing but just give you problems. Just give you problems, Libras. Give you problems. So we get the Knight of Cups for your past. Knight of Cups. So I'm going to read it off a little bit so I can get you clarification. And it's upright. So in the past, you was creative, you was dreamy, you know, you had probably, it's probably a relationship, you had somebody that was really creative and dreamy in your eyes, you know, or it was just you just being really creative and dreamy, and then, you know what I'm saying, it's just sociable, romantic, you know, it's like, wow, this is great, I love it, this is so fantastic, I'm so happy, or it's not even probably be a relationship, it's probably some drive that you had, and it's just like, oh yes, I'm finna go. You had like that offer or whatever you had that driving you. You was so determined with it, and you was on the go. Like, you just, it don't matter. It's like, yes, I'm on it. Or it could be a relationship wise that you seen a person, and you really liked them, and you thought that y'all was gonna have a long, you know, a long partnership, you know, a long-term potential partnership. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So right now in the present, we get the Ten of Wands in reverse. A Ten of Wands in reverse is, so you guys, you are having a time of how you are feeling more of not taking some type of responsibility that you need to take. So it's kind of putting a burden on. So you blaming other people for burdening you. So like, okay, I see. Oh, that makes sense. So in the past, you had got this opportunity, or you had that drive or whatnot in you, and it's like, okay, if it was a relationship, okay, it was cool, it was good, but now it was being a burden to you. If you had a drive or what type of energy or creativity that you had, it's now becoming a burden to you now. Yeah, it's becoming it's coming a ride on your own back. Like, it's coming like, instead of just taking responsibility of that, you put yourself in this situation. You know, if you really wanted to be creative in that way, how you was creative, then hey, You wanted to do that. That's what you was creative at that time. You was passionate about it at that time. So why not take the blame of it? That you put yourself in a situation. But it's okay. So we're gonna clarify more about that, okay, you guys? So in the future, we get the 7 of Pentacles. So the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, you guys. So it just feel like it's just too, in the future, it just feel like it's just too much to solve. Yeah. Yeah. So look, basically in the future, whatever you had going on, how you feel burning now, you need to just stop procrastinating about it and just take the responsibility and just take action. Just take action in the future. Get that confidence. You gotta have that confidence if you want that cash to loom in. Like whatever, if it's an offer, take them burdens and fix yourself, because you won't have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Because you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you this now to get yourself together. You know what I'm saying? Because you won't have too much to resolve. So stop the procrastinating now. So in the future, you don't have to procrastinate. You will already be on action mode. You know what I'm saying? You will be ahead of the game. You know what I'm saying? You will be ahead of it. You won't feel so much burden on you. Because you took responsibility. You took it. And if it is a relationship, you lose them. Okay, you lose a person that's close to you. Or somebody close to you is just not caring about what you're saying. Or so it seems. But hey, the situation is less complex than it appears, y'all. It's irrelevant. So whatever, if it's an offer, if it's a job or whatnot, and you just thinking like, okay, yeah, but you wanted that job, you really wanted it, so take that's responsibility and stop procrastinating about it. Yup. So you tired, yeah, I know you tired, but take responsibility of it and just be like, I'm happy. Okay, yep. That boy, he did that to me. Okay, I know it's hard to say that you're happy and something hurt you, but it was a burden to you. You were tired of it anyways. You tired of it, but take the win of it and just admit that, okay, forget it, and stop procrastinating about it. If it's a job, okay, yeah, you really wanted it in the past, you got it, now it's a burden. Now you just need to take action to resolve some things now, because you don't have to do so much in the future to where it just seems such an overload. So stop the procrastination, guys. So let's clarify the 10 of Wands in the present right now. Can you please clarify the 10 of Wands in reverse? Clarify the 10 of Wands in reverse for me. Clarify the 10 of Wands in reverse for me. Please clarify the 10 of Wands in reverse for me. Please clarify the 10 of Wands in reverse for me. Please clarify the 10 of Wands in reverse for me. Please clarify the 10 of Wands in reverse for me. Please clarify. Please clarify. Let's try to come out. Please clarify the 10 of Wands in reverse for me. Please clarify. Please clarify. Ooh, we get the Tower. Come on. And it's upright. Okay. But to support that, we get the 6 of Swords. So the Tower is a major arcana, you guys. See how in the present I just said that y'all have burdens? It's like it's really burdening you, meaning it's a tower. It's like it's a really kind of a shock. Like it's just like a collapse, or an idea just collapsed on you. So like, let's say it was a relationship and it became a burden. It's like, dang, I thought you was really something, huh? I thought you was really gonna be something, but nope, collapsed on me. If it was an idea of a job and you really, really wanted, and you thought it was gonna be something that you really dreamed about, and then it didn't, boom, collapsed on your face. But you really wanted that job, right? You really wanted that relationship, right? So just take it, you know what I'm saying? It makes you stronger. It builds you. This Tower moment is going to build you. That's what I'm saying. Now, when you go through the Tower moment, you try to resolve some things, because you don't want to be in that 7 of Pentacles in reverse. But it is a little that you can do to avoid the situation. Like if it's a job, it's little you can do to avoid it, because you have to work there. But or to repair it, yeah. That's why I said relationship. If it's something that he wasn't really burdened and y'all just really not talking, hey, there's no need to just work with it no more. It's over with. It's a Tower moment, because it's a disaster. It's falling apart. It's falling down. So that burden is falling down. that tower, that's why I said you have this burden, and it's the tower moment is saying it. Whatever burden you got is a tower moment. It's really blocking your creativity all the way, because you was really positive at first. Now, since like if you feel like it's a burden, it's blocking it. It's making it feel like it's such a loss, or you feel like you losing some type of way at the end of the day. But to support it, we get the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords, let me read a little bit more to you, clarify it. Okay, so the Six of Swords, you guys, is basically just saying, it's upright too, is that you are able now to take time. See how I'm saying? Y'all need to get together, because it's not worth it to feel this burden. It's really not worth it, because you're going to get everything in order. You're going to have everything in order. Return demands going to come to you, to your everyday life. You're going to feel cool. You're going to feel like your project was resolved, because you enjoy some distance from it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you burden at work, go on a vacation. You guys, support it. Support yourself. If you're tired of working and you feel like it's becoming a burden, or just becoming just so stressful, take a vacation. Take something to distance from it. Like, advise yourself to enjoy something. If it's a relationship and he burden you, take some time to separate, to open y'all minds up a little bit more. Probably y'all buy in relationship and it's just so much, or you probably on a project and you just really and it's becoming such a burden on you that you haven't took the time to find yourself to, again to get that creativity back, because you made it such a burden in your life so much, is that you blocked it, because you're making it seem like it's a problem in your life now. It's like everything start going up. See, yeah, everything's gonna be okay, because if you rest, when you rest and you actually just try to put things in order, things gonna come together. That's why I said the tower, yeah, you feel burdened, but this tower moment gonna hit, it's gonna make you want to put in some things in order. Okay, let me put this right here, put that right there. I need to do this for myself. I need to do this, I need to do that. And that's why how you gonna get to feeling good, harmony back. And when you get to Seven of Pentacles, let's clarify that. Let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles for me. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Can you clarify Seven of Pentacles in reverse? Clarify Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Please clarify the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Please clarify the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Please clarify the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. We get the Star in reverse. And to support it, we get the High Priestess. Okay, so these are major arcanas, you guys. Like, really, for real. So the Star is really important. So the Star, here you go. It's up reverse. Right, you guys. We don't want you to have this creative block. I told you have a creative emotional block right now. It arises because of the project or partnership that you lose away from. I'm telling you. You need to be by yourself to focus closely. You need to step out your illusions somewhere. Bro, you need to do a vacation. You need a vacation. You need a vacation. You need to breathe. You need to breathe. Cause you feeling so much burdens on you. You feeling so heavy. It's something heavy. Like, it's real heavy because you really want to get it to the star. It's like you really want the star so bad. But it's like, But it's okay, you guys. Because you got the High Priestess. High Priestess is important. So, High Priestess is, here you go. So, you guys, here you go. To support it, you grow confidence. You're going to be okay. You're going to grow your confidence back. All you need is a vacation. When you get that vacation, you're going to grow your confidence back. You're going to start getting back to people feeling good with you're going to feel emotional. You're going to just be happy. You're going to be ready to work. You're going to be your deep feelings going to come into where you're just going to be free. You're just going to be on the right path spiritually, and just be so confident in what you're doing, even though it felt like, the beginning, you was on the drive moment, then boom, the burning, then it's like you be needing that every once in a now then. You be needing that vacation every once in a now then, because you have to get that sometimes you need to separate yourself from things, from energies, from things that's burdening you, from things that's just that's holding you back just a little. But You know it's okay. You know that's what you really kind of want to do, or you don't. But if it's a relationship, it's burdening you, please don't focus on it so much. Don't focus on it so much. Because you're going to be okay at the end. You're going to be okay at the end. And if it's a job, yeah, it's a burden, but try to figure out some ways to put it in order to make yourself still happy at the end. Don't think about it as such a burden. Think about it because you really wanted to do it in the past. What happened? Because you made it feel like a burden. You start thinking about it as a burden and not thinking about it as, ooh, my money, this money, okay? Or just thinking about this is what I said I wanted to do. I wanted to do it. I wanted to work. So I got to take it. It's just you got to balance yourself correctly, I'm saying. Balance all correctly. Get your vacation. Get yourself together inside. Then you're going to be okay. You won't feel so much burdens or just so much of a loss or shock. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be okay at the end. So, let's get the overall of the outcome to support it. Overalls for Libras for the ending of July. Overalls for Libras at the end of July. Overalls for Libra 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 at the end of July. Overalls for Libra. Overalls for Libra at the end of July. Overalls for Libra at the end of July. Overalls for Libra at the end of July. Ooh, y'all, we don't take all that. If it pop out again. Overalls for energy at the end of July. Overalls for Libras at the end of July. Overalls for Libras at the end of July. Overall energy at the end of July. We get the Six of Pentacles in reverse. And to support it, the Devil in reverse. So, the Six of Pentacles in reverse says, let me tell y'all, because y'all still going to be okay. You know, the payment going to be due. It's going to be withheld for no good reason. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Avoid, okay. So, the overall I'm saying out of this, if you finna be in a project, if you building a project, or if you trying to do a lot with any degree or anything right now, please look at everything, or just make sure you look at it carefully, because you do not want to just be giving out no money flashly or any type of where. If it's a relationship and it's a new offer, or if it's in a relationship and they trying to get some money or whatnot and it's already a burden to you and he already burdened to you, don't be just flashing your money all out. Save your money, withheld it, don't overblown it. Avoid to even blow your money out, because you need to hold on to that. You need to hold on to that for your vacation probably. And you need to do stuff for yourself. Don't be just blowing your money out. Because you're doing payment, you're paying stuff for no reason. Why you buying stuff for no reason? Don't be buying stuff for no reason. And we get the Devil in reverse. So, this saying, let me find it. Because it's basically, so you really not having so much of a burden, you know, not really doing so much of, you guys, you gotta, y'all must be like to spend money on stuff, right? So you guys, the overall this whole situation, if you in a relationship, it's no longer, and it's because it's being a burden to you, it's no longer a future anymore. The bond needs to break. Y'all need to separate and get y'all minds together. Probably the time is just not correctly right now again. Y'all need to come back together. And if you at a job, you feel low self-esteem right now, you feel not confident that you really should or how you want to be, you good, you there, but you really want to get it. So how about you do that vacation? Get yourself together all the way. Because you can become as happy as you can be. Because right now you happy, but you is not as happy as you know you can be. You know you can be as happy that you can be right now. You just settling and just, no. We don't settle. We do not settle. You need to be happy, and you're going to be happy. So you need to make sure that you're going to be happy at the end of the day, Libras. Even if you're in a relationship, if it's at the job, make sure you still be happy. Don't make that be a burden to you to make you not be happy. And don't be just spending cash money all around. Don't be just giving people money. Don't be just be cashing your money all out. Because you need to save that money for what you finna do for your project, or what you gonna probably put in. Offer gonna come your way soon. Just gotta keep it going, you guys. Okay? Thank you for watching, Libras, for your end of your July 2020. Thank you so much, and I appreciate it.